have a question from Roger from a few days ago. And he asked this question at about 1 o'clock. And he's having problems uploading to YouTube, and he gets about 50% and it fails. And he wants to know what he's doing wrong. And he got a number of answers, and most of them were telling him that he needs to save it as a local project and then upload it to YouTube. About an hour later, just about a half hour later, and he's still having problems saving his videos as mp4. And he can't understand why his folder is being, or his file is being saved in a WFP file, and how does he get to save it as an mp4? And he gets more of the same answers about exporting locally. Now, this is 4 days old, and I'm sure that he has already figured this out, but I thought I would do the how-to video on this anyway, just in case he still has that questions, or if others are confused about this same issue. So let's just start with the basic concept that what is the difference between an mp4 file and a file ending in WFP? And when you are working on a project, you want to save that project so that you can go in and make changes to it and so forth. That means you need to see all of the resources and everything that you've used, transitions, whatever you might have applied, cuts and edits and so forth. You want to be able to go in and adjust and tweak those. If you have an mp4 file, that is a finished file. If, for example, we put some titles down here onto it, and we put some transitions on there, those things would be consolidated into just one track in the mp4. So when we hit save, whether we hit the save button up here or whether we go to file and we do save project or save project as, this is what we're saving, the WPF file. We're not saving as an mp4. You're not getting this option to save it any other way. Basically, what everybody has been telling him is that is not how you save an mp4 file. The way you save an mp4 file is you go to export. In the export is where you can select your mp4 format along with a whole series of other types of formats. So you can choose the format here. This is what Roger is missing, and he would select his default directory where he wants to export it to. Now, this is not for the purposes of uploading it to social media when he's on the local tab. Now, if he goes to the social media tab, yes, then this is where you would be uploading it to a specific social media. But I think the thing that most people get confused about here when they're uploading to social media is that they need to log into their social media account. And especially, I'm not familiar with TikTok or Venmo, but in YouTube, of course, you can have multiple channels. You have one for private stuff, then you have another one for whatever it is, music videos or whatever it is that you make. You have your main channel, and when you use this feature to upload, typically whatever you logged in as, it's going to go to that channel. So unless you have a separate login for your sub channel, you're never going to be able to put your video directly up into YouTube via this method. It's always going to go to the channel that you've logged into. And I don't know, that could possibly also account for the failure. So when you're here, don't choose social media if you want to make a video just for yourself, or even if you want to export it or upload it to a sub-channel that you have on YouTube. Use the local option. The local option has all of the settings. It even has advanced settings that allow you to make more changes. I'm not going to get into what all of these settings mean, but basically you need to export to the local channel, not social media. And if you download to a device, then this is just kind of a subcategory of local where it optimizes for that particular device. You choose whatever device it is that you want your viewers to see your video on. So this is just a limited version of what you get on the local. The local is the most expanded. This is where you get your MP4. Once you have downloaded it to here, then what you want to do is you want to go into your YouTube studio and upload it there. So rather than using Filmora as your connection to your YouTube channel, make sure you use the YouTube Studio app. And this is where you can create or upload your videos simply by clicking here, and you click upload videos. That will take you to the process of putting your videos in there and all the other things that you want to do with it. So if you're having trouble creating videos for YouTube, or you're having trouble trying to create your MP4 files, this is the way you correct it.